To you. We're here this afternoon because the Ministry of Gender Affairs for some time now have been studying the data and analyzing the situation with respect to women and with respect to our economy. And there are certain bits of information that you need to know. Maybe you know already, but you need to be reminded of. One is that wherever the women are, the children are. So this is not really just about women. It's about women because the women have the families to take care of. And so we strongly believe that if we try and take care of the women, families will be taken care of. So that is one of the reasons why we are pushing for this for women. You also need to know that I would say the majority of the families in our federation are headed by single women. That's also very important. Single women head many of the families in the federation. And here again is another reason why we need to push for this project. Another reason is the fact that women generally are at the lowest end of the income bracket. The data will reveal that to you. And so that's another reason why we have to be pushing this project for women. Another reason has to do with poverty. Even though we are doing better in terms of poverty, the data we have with respect to poverty still indicates that when you look at it, there are more women in poverty than men. And as we say, when a woman is in poverty, a whole family is in poverty. And so for all those reasons and more, we thought that WISE, and I like the acronym WISE because women are indeed wise. So I like the acronym WISE. I think it suits women very much. And those of us who are not wise need to get wise so that we'll be able to take better care of ourselves and our families. So what is WISE? WISE will cater to the women who operate. You have to already have the business. You have to already have the business and you're operating a small or micro business. We mean people selling trays, people who have these small shops, people who do all these little sales on the streets and so on, people who have little hairdressing salons and, you know, who sell clothes and so on in a small way. Those are the people, or who have the little mobby business like Millie and so on. We want to make sure that these are the women who we are catering to. The rationale behind of WISE is to help women like you to be able to stimulate your business even in a very small way. So you will be able to access some funds in order to help you to maybe stock, buy some form of equipment for your business. Maybe if you're in the hair business, you might want another hair dryer, you might want a chair, whatever it is, to help you to do better in your business. That is really the intent of WISE. But while we do that, we also want to make sure that we are also helping you to be a better business person. In a very simple way, how to keep your books for those of you who are having problems. We will have our officers come to you wherever you are and speak with you about what sort of assistance you would need in terms of how to operate your shop, how to better operate your shop, what you can do to better organize yourself in doing the business. So at the end of the program, you would be a better businesswoman than you were when it started. Not just for the funds, but for the help that you got in trying to make you a better business person. Because, you know, many of us go into business and we really just sell, but really we don't take proper account of what we sell, what our stock is and so on. And so the officers will be able to help those who have that problem with that problem, or whatever the problem is, because they'll come and speak with you. And so you have a frank exchange with them. Now you're going to be asked to repay this, and here's where your responsibility comes in. We are going to help you to access the funds. You must be able to repay these funds, but you will repay them at 0 interest rate, at no interest rate at all. Also, there will be other conditions which when you go for the direct interview where you will get the funds, they will explain the details to you. But I can assure you that these terms are not going to be like a bank, because we are not a bank. We are here, the main purpose is to help you. If it were any other reason, you would have to pay back at an interest rate. Isn't it so? So we are not here to make a profit. We are here to help. And so the terms and conditions of the repayment will be very simple, and whatever your pocket can pay. And so we will discuss that with you, so you would have some say into how much you repay. Because as I say, we are here to help you. And you'll notice that there are other incentives with respect to the repayment. So that is what WISE is all about. We are here to get wise as women. And those who are wise to get wiser. That's what we want at the end of the day. It's a program designed to help the women at the lowest end of the income bracket, because we know how tough times are. Tough times are there all over the world, and St. Kitts Nevis is no different. So we know it's tough out there. And it's recognizing that and caring for women, especially those at the lowest income level, knowing that you are the caretakers. Women again are the caretakers. Who you think taking care of all the elderly and so on? Same women. And so we know you are the child rearers, the caretakers of the entire family, and we can't do anything less but try and see how we can help you. So at the end of the day, you can be doing a little better than you're doing, and you'll become a better business person at the end of the day. So again, I'm happy to have all of you here this afternoon. You can tell others about it so that they too can come and sign up, and we will try our best to see how many women into that very micro business, small businesses, we can help to do a little better with their business and also to become better business persons. So thank you for coming, and I'm sure going forward, at the end of the day, you would say it was good for you to be here. Thank you.